Welcome to an introductory overview of Enquiry Tracker. The lifeline of every school is future enrolments. Now, at last, there's a simple tool that delivers critical insights to forecasting and analysis. We met with principals, marketers, and administrators of schools to understand their biggest challenges. We analysed our findings and found a common thread. Most schools face the same challenges when managing future inquiries. In fact, we distilled this down into what we call our top 10 list. Here's what we found. It's difficult to track event attendance and metrics. Need to consistently manage a visitor compliance, such as code of conduct. There's just too many disparate systems that store inquiries, whether it's an online spreadsheet or a piece of paper. Have limited visibility into the prospect pool, especially years out. And it's difficult and time-consuming to create reports. We also found it's hard to maintain a long-term relationship with future families. And it's difficult to know what marketing programs are working and not. You can't easily track future conversion metrics, such as your conversion rates. And it's time-consuming to enter data into the school management system. And of course, the inability to profile future years by demographic and geographic data. In fact, we conducted a survey. We surveyed hundreds of schools and we asked them, what are the top 10 challenges when you're managing your inquiries? And here are the results of those top 10. If you look at this chart, you can see a range going from tracking event attendance and metrics all the way down to profiling future years by demographic and geographic data. One of the most tough ones is the time it takes to enter data into a school management system, followed by the extensive time it takes to create reports of 46%, followed by how to track future conversion rates. Well, we've taken these problems to heart and we've solved what we believe are the most difficult problems with Enquiry Tracker. I'd like to give you an overview of the product here. First of all, Enquiry Tracker is a solution that's web-based. You can access it anywhere on the web. You can access it from any device, whether it's a phone, a tablet, or a computer. We wanted to make it easy to capture the data. So whether it's online via a web form, or they're coming to register for an event, or they're making a telephone or email inquiry, make it easy to get the data into Enquiry Tracker so you can do all your analysis. And then when you're ready, you can transfer that data out to your student management system. So focus on the core 3 pillars of integrated event management, giving you powerful insights and analytics, and making it easy to get that data into Enquiry Tracker so you can perform that analysis using instant web forms. When you log into Enquiry Tracker, you'll be giving an overview of our dashboard where you can monitor key metrics and conversion ratios. You can view key statistics for upcoming events, so the next event coming up, seeing how many students, families are attending, in fact how many people have actually RSVP'd for the event. And you can see how school of origin is tracking. Where are your students coming from? Which schools are they coming from and where? You can also see the trends for when your inquiries are coming in. So instantly see trend data for all inquiries, and you can see what's happening years out. You can also monitor and get a snapshot of all inquiries by year and see what stage they're at, whether they're an inquiry, an applicant, or enrolled. You can also track your funnel conversion metrics across each of those 3 stages as well. When it comes to the student details, we track all the standard information. You can also use our unique student ranking score to prioritize marketing efforts. And of course, more data provides a better indication for areas of interest. Web forms, they can be easily added to your website in just under 30 seconds. It's just a few lines of code. We only display upcoming events on your web forms. Once they are over, they are no longer visible. And all the pick list values are the very same value used inside Enquiry Tracker. You change them in Enquiry Tracker and they change online immediately, so you're always up to date. Every registration on a web form flows straight into Enquiry Tracker, and you can get instant insights into the attendees at tours and open days. So whether it's students, families, how many are attending, and how many have actually checked in at the event. As I mentioned earlier, you can access Enquiry Tracker anywhere, anytime, on the road or in your office, on a tablet or a mobile device. And you can use a seamless check-in mode for events to provide families with a great customer service experience. When it comes to analytics, you can track demographic, geographic, and source data to inform marketing, focus, and priorities. You can get location snapshot of each family by school year, see trend shifts across the entire area, even years out. Ideal for bus route planning. Many schools are already taking advantage of Enquiry Tracker, and you can too today. In fact, Patrick Kelly from Blackfriars says, Enquiry Tracker allows our registrar to focus more time on building relationships with families rather than producing report after report for the board and school leadership. It's now our only tool for managing enrollment inquiries. Likewise, Daniela Grandine from Mount St. Joseph Girls College says, Enquiry Tracker helps us to manage our future families in one solution, from open morning registrations to requesting an enrollment pack. This gives us the ability to communicate effectively, quickly, and accurately. So with Enquiry Tracker, you can track attendance and core metrics for all events. You can manage the visitor compliance. You can gain detailed insights and profiling into your prospective student pool. You can create reports and charts in seconds, maintain a long-term relationship with prospects, understand which marketing programs are working, track conversion metrics for future enrollment years, and easily transfer data into your school management system. Get started today and visit us enquirytracker.net.